What could that rattling noise under my car be? I mean, definitively, I think I can say your car is rattling. That's definitely the issue there. You got a bad rattle coming from underneath. You're gonna want to get that fixed up. Howdy, this is Lemmy and Nick with Dorman Products. Apparently reaction videos are big on the internet. We're not exactly the right age for this, but we have been told that you want to watch us watch stuff and then watch our faces when we watch it. I think that's how this works. I think all this stuff was pulled from Reddit. Our mechanics are just rolled into the shop, and it says here, our mechanic advice. So we're gonna react to the fine folks on Reddit. You ready?
I'm ready.
Take her away.
All right, just started my Toyota Yaris after not using it for around 7 weeks. It makes this scary loud noise. Any ideas what the issue could be?
You're right. I know what that is. You know, it's so low to the ground, you'd think that they would have stolen the cat out of something that was much taller. I would imagine that is probably somebody who had a catalytic converter stolen. That's got to be that. That seems to be a real problem nowadays.
I want to see him crawl up under it.
It's a Yaris, you can't. You just pick it up with one hand and you look underneath. What's this one? Can mechanics really tell what's going on by just the sound of you car? I think it's supposed to be your car. I like you car better though. We'll keep the spelling mistake.
No. We can't.
Well, I don't know that's true. I think I just diagnosed that stolen cat pretty quick.
I mean, you did a good job with that one, but I don't think that's
there's some stuff we can tell by sound. How about squeal brake?
There's scenarios that you can do that, but it's not.
That's my argument. Well, all right. Yeah. So my car is cold. And in the morning when I go to turn it on, there's this bad squeaking under the hood. Sounds like I got a cage full of birds, and then it quiets down as I get going.
Yeah, you need a belt.
You're proving my point here, fella.
How
about this one? Clicking when I turn. Every time I go to turn, I hear a clicking coming from the wheels.
Yeah, it's likely an axle. Likely an axle.
I don't think we covered. I think we can tell sometimes what's going on by the sound of it. Something funky going on with my steering. I think it's my steering rack, but I'm not sure. Anyone have an idea? I don't know what that is. I don't
no idea.
I don't know what's wrong with your car. Sorry, buddy. your car might be broken.
Just prove my point. I think that's a clear case why you can't diagnose everything with a car, or with sound with the car.
Fair enough. Well, it appears, sir, that your car is playing the harmonica. All right,
my car died on me yesterday, so I had to get it towed, and this morning decided to start it again, and now I have this noise coming from the engine now.
All right, what do we got here?
Gotta diagnose this one.
It's real clattery. It sounds almost like it looks like a Chrysler product. It makes me think that maybe it's a bad lifter in a Hemi. I'm just completely hip shooting. I wouldn't keep starting it though.
That's what you do with sounds when you're diagnosing from a sound. You're just hip shooting.
Right. Well, that's the point of the video. All right, I'll take this one. First DIY front brake pad job. Hearing weird noise while driving. Is this safe to drive? Before we begin this video, if you have a problem with your brakes, and if you have to ask if it's safe, the answer is no.
I want to see it.
I do want to see it too. Love the carnage.
That almost sounds like catalytic converter.
I was going to say, I was just thinking heat shield rattling. It doesn't sound anything at all like the brakes.
Nothing related to the brakes.
Yeah. Well, good news, your brakes are fine. Take it to work, you'll be okay.
All right, we bought a 95 Chevy G20 for recently, and the next day went and got the AC and stuff repaired at a reputable mechanic. He said he was able to fix it. Well, all of a sudden the AC starts doing this. Not sure what it is, but want advice before calling them back.
I don't know about you, man. I'm terrible at AC work.
I'm thinking that's definitely a blower motor.
Yeah, these are yeah, bad bearing or something hitting the squirrel cage maybe. But yeah, it's a blower motor related, I guess. What do we got next here? I cannot for the life of me figure out what is causing this brake noise. I'm betting it's your brakes. Let's watch.
Caliper sticking? I don't know.
I may be revealing myself here as the stupidest mechanic in the room, but that to me sounds like perfectly functioning brakes. Like a little minor squeal when you're,
right.
You know, when the pads are like
barely making contact.
Well, I was actually.
I think there was another sound though that he might be talking about, like as he would just get on the brakes or just get off the brakes. It was like a.
Let's listen again. Yeah, you might. Maybe I missed it.
That.
I think there's some people who just don't come on and off the brakes very quickly,
right?
And you wind up with that weird like juddering noise.
Yeah, so that's that hardware, those brackets, those shims are supposed.
I agree. Yeah, I think
so it
exactly.
could be like a loose shim.
Yeah,
worn shim.
All right, let's see what else we got here. My engine
Mine sounds like a motorcycle.
What could be the issue? Well, firstly, we need to know, because this is a point of view video. We need to know: are you on a motorcycle? that would be an excellent initial clue that that's the problem. I don't know about you. I'm going to call that an exhaust leak again.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe
we're really good at this.
Maybe his cat got stolen.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This is way easier than actually diagnosing stuff. Like just sitting here watching videos and telling people wrong. They can't even.
Can we monetize these videos?
Well, the best part is they can't even tell us if we're wrong. So we just look like geniuses anyway. What could that rattling noise under my car be?
Heat shield. Exhaust touching
It looks
the
like
body.
the back of a Nissan or an Infiniti, doesn't it?
That's kind of why we need context, you know? When did it start?
Yeah. I'm going to say, I mean, definitively, I think I can say your car is rattling. That's definitely the issue there. You got a bad rattle coming from underneath. You're going to want to get that fixed up.
You should probably just take it to the mechanic.
Right. So you got to talk to somebody who knows what they're doing.
Can you guys identify this noise when I brake coming from the front end? That's like a bushing or...
Yeah, something creaking, for sure.
Strut top.
Yeah, it could be that. It could be maybe too like a really dry ball joint that hasn't developed a bunch of play yet.
Yeah, I think it's
ball joints make
something in the suspension. Yeah, for sure.
Ball joints make weird noises. I feel like they exhibit a wide variety of noises, like some very creative ones.
So my next step to diag that would get it on a lift, shake the wheels, give a little shimmy, see if you got any play anywhere.
Tie rods, ball joints.
yeah, pretty much, and then do a visual inspection, make sure you don't see any cracking or you know, any deformation in any of the bushings.
Yeah, and you know, it's funny, like because I think we both just did the thing with our hands, right? That everybody does. Like, I don't know how many people at home know this. I mean, obviously, like mechanics who are watching this know this, but regular folks at home, we can check for ball joints and tie rods pretty quick. If you see a car, I don't know about you, if I walk by a car in the air, first thing I'm doing is
absolutely
check out that
ball
joints and
feeling for any type of play. For all the people that won't take their car to a mechanic and will just watch videos like this, trying to diagnose their cars, that one's for you. I mean, I guess the moral of the story is you cannot diagnose from just sounds on a video. Well, contrary to what Lemmy said.
We can guess. We can absolutely
definitely guess, and we can be entertained, but we're not going to really actually figure out the problem. So I think the best thing to do is to bring it into a mechanic, have them check it out, do it right, stay safe.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with any of that. I think that's...
You did in the beginning of the video.
No, I'm just saying we can give you an eye. If I hear a weird noise, sometimes I know what's going on. I can't quit breaking my horns. So as I think you folks should be able to understand, and Nick and I completely agree on, you can obviously diagnose everything strictly by ear. I don't even use my eyes or hands anymore.
Please, you cannot describe everything by ear. Take it to a mechanic.
A good one, not like me though.
Yeah, you could definitely get an idea, but I would take it to a mechanic to get your final determination.
Yeah, we watched quite a few videos there. Thanks for checking us out. I'm sure you guys are going to have questions, and Lord, the comments down below should be an awful lot of fun. Make sure you sign up for Shop Press emails so you can tell when we got new stuff coming out. For Dorman Products, this is Nick. I'm Lem. We're out of here.